My ghetto ain't no different than yours, just in a different GPS location.
Come on, speak the real. Speak it.
Just because you know
That's
what,
deep.
Shit.
I would say this, leaning towards that without saying that, but saying that the same way that California dudes like us, they would think that California dudes don't show out of state dudes the same respect and reverence in regards to their thugism, in regards to their gangster. You ain't in California, you ain't from the Mecca, nigga. You want to be like us. Well, that's kind of condescending because there's some gangsters everywhere. Same from where you stay. Everybody can't live where you live at. We all from somewhere. Goddamn. The fuck? But it's condescending.
Right.
It's a derogatory statement. That's hate. That's unnecessary hazing,
Mm.
right? So the Valley dude,
That's real.
you
Hell
live in the
yeah.
Valley, y'all would think that the LA niggas think that about y'all too for quite some time till y'all got acquainted and got y'all some LA friends.
Come on, hey Bronco, we went through. Hey
Right?
Bronco,
Right or wrong?
we went through that shit. Yes, the truth,
Okay.
homie.
I just
You
you
speaking the
know,
truth? Cause some niggas, hey, we like I said, we grew up. I used to say it like this. We had a lot of love for the bitty niggas, but a lot of city niggas didn't fuck
right,
with us. If you know what I
right,
mean, that's how we talked back
right,
then. So
right.
that's what we went through. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us niggas my age know about what you're talking about, man. Cause it was
We all
hard,
had to
bro.
go through
It was
the
hard.
different stages that would be referred to like as a rites of passage. In order to feel comfortable
Come
in our
on.
own skin, going wherever it is that we going, we got to go through the first stages of it, and that's um, going getting past the fear of, damn, we can't go over there. Them niggas don't know what's over there. Do you know them niggas don't know you over there? We had to
Uh,
Mm.
figure that out. Once when you
yes,
introduce
we
yourself
did.
and who
Uh,
you is, you got to be who you is. If you ain't,
come
they
on.
gonna see that you ain't. So they gonna scratch at the surface of that. We gonna like in the movie 300. They say Leonidas said something about they some immortals, right? All right, well we gonna test that theory then and see if the
Right.
Huh.
motherfuckers is immortal. Nigga,
Huh.
nigga, gang,
Nah,
listen, a nigga
but
gangster gonna get tested. Like you a gangster? We gonna see.
that's actually how when we started this, and we've been getting, cats that was around from the beginning, as far as, because Pakoima, the two P's is a young neighborhood compared to the LA stuff,
Absolutely.
and
Right.
a lot of that came through. It's a middle school, a junior high school called Holmes Junior High
I'm
School,
familiar with it.
and that meeting up of the LA dudes and the Valley dudes really kicked off a whole lot that pretty much spawned what you know
Right,
now as Pacoima Power Rules. So it is deep.
right,
You know what I'm saying? When you get into how LA looked at the Valley when they first came by,
right,
because and we I get it. It was different.
right.
So it's
We
funny.
got an episode for that one too, bro. We got an
Oh
episode
yeah,
because I time
that other side. Yeah,
we
yeah.
got yeah, because that home junior high kicked off a lot, man. You know what I'm
And I know a
saying?
lot of
That's where we
kids.
so what a
I know
lot
a
of
lot of
people don't
kids that
know. That's where it
that's
started.
from
A
LA.
lot of it started at
Like my
homes.
younger brother and sister, when I left Catholic school, they left Catholic school too. They ended up going to Markham after they went to like Holmes first, and then they didn't really like going to Holmes and getting on the buses early in the morning and stuff like that. So they ended up
Right,
eventually
right.
going to Markham or whatever. And I was the only kid that
Right.
went all the way through the Valley experience and shit, and knowing how to catch
Okay.
the RTD and shit like that, which that was the
Come
metro
on.
at the time. I learned how to catch the 420 and the 424 and shit like that, and come to the Valley and come see my partners and go on Langdon and Orion and Rayon and shit and Taco Tree and Penny Lane and Columbus and all of these different places. I got familiar with all these different things because I had friends out there and I was welcome in their home. Their parents liked me when they met me. I stayed after school. I caught the late bus. They got on the late bus with me and came to LA and spent the weekends with me. So they getting acquainted and we
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
just we made a what you call a friendship where it was like an underground railroad where we would give each other the hookup on different stuff. We was selling rocks and we was hustling and doing different shit selling weed. So if I got the plug on the weed, I got an LA plug. I'm from LA, I got an A plug. You trying to get some quarter pieces, 5 O's or whatever, it's gonna be chunkier than the ones that okay come through. I ain't trying to make $2 off of you with y'all my bros and y'all let me hustle on y'all blocks with y'all and get bread out there. Why the fuck wouldn't I turn y'all on to the plug? That kind of shit. So we made them kind of it wasn't just friendship, it was brotherhood. It was like we was relatives. You know, right? Red, it was
Come
you
on.
know,
Come
it was
on.
like we was
For
cousins
real,
and we had
man.
the same grandmama, same granddaddy because we handled each other like that.